check. I want to destroy everything.
What happened, Kelas?
I heard that the king would inflict the heavy punishment on me for treason. And I will not stay calm on it.
He's probably speaking when he's angry, not from his mind.
If he thinks that I tell Teresius to lie.
I didn't know it was that serious.
How dare you come back? You such a killer. Do you think I'm stupid? And I don't realize everything you've done behind me? I know you want to kill me, isn't it? You are nothing compared to me. Remember that, Crayon.
You can judge if you don't know the fact.
You're right. But I can't believe in you anymore.
Then I must agree with you.
I don't want to hear all of your confession. Understand? Hey, Crayon, are you lost your mind? If you do something wrong and you don't get punished, is it crazy? Are you blind?
I agree. But I have did to you.
You sent that witch, didn't you?
Yeah, that's true.
Very well. Now, tell me, how long has it been of Laius?
What of Laius?
Since when did he disappear on that road?
It was so long ago. Very long.
Now, tell me, did he ever talk about me back then?
No, at least when I was there.
But the question is, are you holding at least one?
We do, but we don't know something.
Why didn't Teresius say something about me?
I don't know.
But there is one fact that you know, and you should tell me about that, Crayon.
What facts did I know? If I knew, you would know too.
If he wasn't involved with you, he certainly wouldn't say that I killed Laius.
Well, if he talked like that, then only you know that. No, my turn. You have married my sister and ruled the kingdom with her?
Yes, of course. All of her wishes are from me.
Aren't you and I both equal?
That's why I said you are such a bad friend, Crayon.
Please, Oedipus, listen to me. I have no reason to be in power, and I don't need honor either. If you don't believe me, please go to Delphi and ask if I'm lying. If I'm proven wrong, I'll die.
Hey, if someone is plotting something against me, should I stay silent?
So, what do you want? Do you want to kick me out?
Not exile, but you're dead. I want the world to know a punishment for a treason like you.
Hey, you could be wrong.
But still, I will do it anyway.
Lady Yukasta has arrived. May this quarrel be resolved by her.
Is it a shame when you two vowed when Thebes wasn't doing well? And for you, that's better parents. And for you, Crayon, to make something fast that doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Hey, my sister, your husband is planning to kill or exile me.
Yeah, he's right. But you should know that he wants to kill me first.
Oh my gosh. Let me die, and I hope you are disappointed.
He is my king. Believe in him, Oedipus.
Trust the word of Crayon, my king. You cannot talk without any facts.
Oracos, I hope you mean is his death or his exile.
I swear by angels, I don't want anything happen to both of you.
Then let me die and let him go.
Just keep on talking. You are the one who hit the rock.
Can you shut up and just go?
Yes, but remember, everyone knows me. Keep it on your mind.
Dear Lady Yukasta, don't you ask the king to rest soon?
Before I tell him, please tell me what happened.
There was a suspicion and false accusation without any evidence.
Are these suspicions on the both sides?
Yes, that's true for both.
But what has been said?
Let it be over. It is enough for our current suffering.
Hey, Oracos, please don't cross your line. Just keep your politeness in front of me. Even you have caused many mistakes behind me.
Oedipus, I have told you many times that I must consider myself unwise. Until things are like this, then I must leave you. You, under whose rule in the storm of time, our land are still sails free. but we are now on the edge of leadership.
By God, tell me too why you are so angry.
I will tell you, but not here with these people, because Crayon has betrayed me.
So, come on. Then tell me.
Actually, Crayon just accused me for murder of Laius.
Does he know the truth? Or it is just a rumor?
He did not accuse me directly, but he had initiated Teriasis to lie to me.
Calm your mind. If this is just the statement of Oracle, then you will never find out the truth. I will tell you. An oracle had told Laius, I didn't say iron, for it was itself, but from a minister he has appointed himself. The cure is a death at the hands of his own biological son. And now you remember the story. Laius was killed by a foreign robber right at the junction of the three highways. But his son was less than 3 days old before the king sliced his ankle and threw him on the mountain side. So Apollo never accused his son of being the cause of his father's death, and it wasn't the fate of Laius to die at the hands of his biological son, as he had been afraid for so long. This is only the judgment of the prophets, so don't be afraid of them.
Actually, I'm so scary, the image that crossed my mind. And what you've talked about those just now really called my mind. Thank you, Jokas.
Yes, it was said so, but we don't have the continue of the story.
Where did it happen?
In the Porkies, the place where 7 roads divide into crossroads, to Delphi and Down.
I don't know. When?
That incident happened long before you came, and proved right your success here.
Oh my god. What are you planning for me?
My king, why is this bothering you so much?
Don't ask me about that, please. In defense, please tell me, how does Laius look and how old is he?
He's tall, his hair is white, and he doesn't look like you.
I think that I have been harmed by my own decision.
You disgrace, and it frightens me, my king.
I'm not sure that blind people cannot see, but it would be better if you tell me.
Whatever it is, though I'm afraid to hear you ask.
Did he live with a little escort or a lot as other king did?
He went with 5 other people, one of whom was a messenger, and one of the chariots he was in.
That is a very clear explanation, but who told you?
A housemaid, the only one on the run.
Is he our servant? And is he still here?
No, he's not here. For when he returned to Thebes and found you had held the throne of former the king, he came to me and asked me to send him to the foreign district far from the city.
Then can you ask him to be here as soon as possible?
It's very easy, but what is it?
I have done much on my own without any investigation. Then let me talk to him.
Yes, he will come. But am I not the only one who can listen to your fears?
It is your right, and I will not deny you. But at least now I've found the end of all these wild thoughts. Is there anyone I can talk to earlier? King Corinth Polybus was my father, and my mother, Miro, was a Dorian. I've been raised as a leader for the people of Corinth. If anything strange happens, then it's not up to my ability. It's possible, but it looks weird. At a party taking place, there is a drunk man with a cup raised while saying that I am not my father's son. I held myself back that night, even though I was furious. And the next day I asked my mom and dad about it. But they both count me down by making fun of that drunken man as a fool. I calmed down a bit, but I still had suspicions in my mind. I knew that there was a conversation there, so I couldn't rest. I went to the temple of Delphi, but the god refused to give an answer and chose to divert it. Some things are plain to see, full of misery, sinister and unbearable. As if I had to lie to my own mother and I had to be my father's killer. Since I heard all this, I felt, and for me, Corinth was just the stars that fell in quarter of the sky. And when I had wandered far away to a land where I should not have heard the evil singing of the oracle, but I was wrong. I came to this land. I will tell you how King Laius was killed. There are 3 highways. Right where I passed, the messenger approached me, a horse-drawn chariot and a man sitting in it as you described. His messenger ordered me to get out of the way on his master's orders with his stick. But when the coachman approached me, I hit him. The man in the chariot saw me and pointed his double stick on top of my head. When I replied to him, he replied to me even more. In the end, I swung the stick in my right hand and I knocked him out of the carriage so that he rolled and fell on the ground. Yes, I killed him. I killed them all. And now if the man is Laius, then what kind of man is more miserable than him? Who is more? Who is more hated by the gods? If the people of Thebes and foreigners should not protect me, and I must be stoned by everyone, and I pronounce this curse upon myself. Please think this, lady, please. I have touched you with this hand, the hand that killed your husband. What kind of deed is this? Is all the evil being me? Should I, since I had to flee Thebes and never again see my own country, because of the fear of my marriage to my mother Merope and the mother of my father Oedipus. If indeed I was created with this fate, who can deny God's destiny? Please, God, I wish I never had that day. No, I'd rather vanish from humans than must know how to fulfill the destiny laid out for me.
What will we expect when he comes?
So much. If this murder confession is the same as yours, then I am free.
Did what I said was important?
Wait, why did you say a robber killed the king? According to this maid, there were because I was alone. But if he said he was the only one who did it, then the evidence will point to me.
Maybe you are sure he said so. And can't we call him back for a story? Of course, he cannot. The whole city heard as it clearly as I heard it. But if he changed some of the details, he still couldn't show that list that fulfilled the prophecy. Because Apollo said my son was destined to kill him. But my poor son did first.
You may be right, but this problem must be solved.
I will solve it. I don't want you to miss out on anything. So, let's go.
Let me be respectful in the right way. This became a path that I tread. Let all my word and actions stay awake. And the sacred law of the universe, sent down from the highest heaven, for heaven is a shining guide. Generation of that realm of light. Oh, they were never born from the mortal limb, nor they were slaves to memories lost in sleep. Their father was greater than time and did not age. The tyrant is a son of pride, who swallowed his pride, until from the highest peak his arrogance fell to the dust of hope. Strong people are not strong, but don't let just an ambition be denied. My God protect the Westeros County in government, in peaceful of policy, who fear God and faithfully waits for his decree. High arrogance and contempt, disturb and destroy God holy law. And every human being who doesn't hold onto the eternal power of admiration will be caught in vain, and the value of his arrogance will be sold. Let each one has a proper income, and one who guard himself from the holy things, and from the independent blasphemy. Otherwise, the gargling of heaven shall break his head, and his heart is despair. In their cities, there's no tragic poet sing. Surely this fight in the obscurity of their plea. We have heard the doleful call of the bird, and the sacred wood of Zeus in else no longer glorified. Strange cheat and promises must set a pattern which he doesn't yet understand. Zeus, if indeed you are ruler of all, reign by day and by night. His reflection in your mind that has no end. Our Lord calls in an oracle, yawning bird and vision with your feet. The eyes of their heart no longer know our Lord, and respect for the bird has disappeared.